Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. We are on page 34, and we are just taking some more exercises in the fifth sound of Arabic letters. Tanween, tanween as two zabar, tanween as two zer, and tanween as two pesh. Some of the other sounds are being repeated, and that's very good. And if you read right now the first part of this page number 34, you can revise nearly the whole of the primer again. Be zabar alif ba, be zabar ba, be zabar alif ba. A bit longer. Sin zer si, ba si. Toe two pesh tun, ba si tun, ba si tun, ba si tun. In the beginning, it is very much sufficient to pronounce it ba si tun. With the passage of time, you will become more fluent, and you will start pronouncing it ba si tun. Sami'un, sin zabar sa, mim zer ye, mi. Why ye is pronounced with mim? Because there is jazm on ye, and when there is jazm on some letter, it is pronounced joined with the previous letter. Sin zabar sa, mim zer ye, mi. Sami, ain two pesh un, sami un, sami un. Noon pesh nu, sin pesh su, kaf two zer kin, nusukin, nusukin. Jim zabar hai jah, re zabar ra, jah ra. Te two zabar tan, jah ra tan, jah ra tan. Re zabar ra, hamza pesh waw, u, hamza pesh waw, u. You have already learnt the sounds produced when there is jazm on waw. Ra'u, fe two pesh fun, ra'u fun. There is tanween on fe. You have to pronounce it ending in noon. Ra'u fun. If there is single pesh on fe, it is pronounced ra'ufu. And when there is tanween, that fu sound, the fu is ended on n, noon, ra'ufun. This is the difference in tanween and the other vowel sounds. Ilmin, ain there e, ain there e, and there is a jazm on lam. You are to join it with the previous letter. Ain there lam il, ain there lam il. Mim two zer min, il min. And if there is no two zer, if there is single zer, ilmi, ilmi. But two zer and this word on noon sound, ilmin, ilmin. Shakurun, shin zabar sha, kaf pesh waw ku, shaku. Re two pesh run, shakurun. Quraishin, kaf pesh ku, re zabar je rai, mild ya sound, rai. Re zabar je rai, kurai. Shin two zer shin, kurai shin, kurai shin. Sinwanun, swad zer si, swad zer noon. Sin waw zabar alif wa, sin wa. Noon two pesh nun, sin wa nun, sin wa nun. बे पेश नून बुन, ये जबर अलिफ या, बुन या, नून टू पेश नून, नून टू पेश नुन, बुन या नुन, बुन या नुन, बुन या नुन. There are certain miscellaneous words in the rest of the page, in the second half of the page. You are to pronounce it just like before. Alif zabar noon an, te zabar ta, anta. Alif zabar noon an, aim zabar noon, an zabar mim, an, te zabar ta, an, ta. Mim zer noon min, हे पेश मीम हुम, मिन हुम. मीम जेर नून मिन, अलिफ जबर आ, मिन आ. जीम जबर जा, आ जा. लाम टू जेर लिन, आजा लिन, मिन आजा लिन, मिन आजा लिन. आलामू, अलिफ जबर आइन आ, लाम जबर ला, आ ला. मीम पेश मू, आ ला मू, आ ला मू, आ ला मू, आ ला मू. आइन जेर नून इन, दाल जबर दा, इन दा, इन दा. अलिफ जबर नून अन, शीन जबर शाह, अन शाह. रे जबर रा, अन शाह रा, अन शाह रा, अन शारा, अन शारा, अन शारा. बाइनकुम, बेल जबर ये बाय, नून जबर ना, बाय ना. का पेश मीम कुम, बाइनकुम, बाइनकुम. तब तागी, ते जबर बे तब, ते जबर ता, तब ता. गैन जेर ये गी, तब ता गी, तब ता गी, तब तागी. As I have told you earlier that when you are reading the very first time, when you are trying to spell the words, when you are trying to pronounce it with joining the words, joining the sounds one after the other or one to the other, you may be very much slow, but with the passage of time, with a little bit of practice, you will be quite fluent. So don't be worried. Don't be worried ever. The easiest, Quran Pak is the easiest book in the world. Quran is the easiest book in the world. Easiest to know, read and understand. Yes. There is a depth. There is a depth. This is the beauty of this book. This is the beauty of Quran. This is the beauty of the Holy Word. Ghishavatun, Ghain Zer Ghi, Sheen Zabar Alif Shah, Ghisha, Vav Zabar Va, Ghishava. Te, Tu Peshtun, Ghishavatun, Ghishavatun. Ghishavatun, Ghishavatun. Alhamdu, there is no zabar on alif and there is simply jazm on lam. If you find any word written in this way, you are to find out whether you are to pronounce alif with zabar or with zer. You are to decide with respect to the context of that word. Certainly you are to join it with the previous word, the ending letter of the previous word. Anyway, we are to pronounce it here with zabar. Alif zabar lam al, he zabar mim ham, al ham, dal pesh du, alhamdu, alhamdu. The very first word of the first chapter of Quran. Nu hi, noon pesh vav nu, he zer ye hi, nu hi, he zer hi, nu hi, nu hi. Faw ka ha, fe zabar vav faw, kaaf zabar ka, faw ka, He zabar alif ha, fawqaha, fawqaha. So when there is jazm on waw and ya, they may also be pronounced as lean with lean sounds in lean sounds. So here waw is pronounced in a lean sound, means layyan lean sound, mild sound, light sound. Fe zabar waw faw, kaf zabar ka, faw ka, he zabar alif ha, faw ka ha. Ain zabar a, lam zabar ye, lae, a lae. He zer mim him, alae him, alae him, alae him. Most of these words have their meanings, have their very perfect meanings in Arabic language. Nearly both the columns, the words appearing in both the columns. The words in the first half of the page, they are also very much meaningful words. I am going to tell you some of the words and leaving the rest up to you. Basitun, Samiun, Raufun, these are the three names of Allah Almighty, repeatedly coming in Quran. Nusukin, sacrifices. Jahratan, apparently. Jahratan means apparently. Ilmin, ilmun, knowledge. Shakurun, it is again a name of Allah Almighty in Holy Quran. Quraysh, the name of a tribe that Holy Prophet belonged to. Sinwanun, Bunyanun. Bunyanun, I think, means the foundation, and Sinwan, I think it means in the sense of rocks or something like this word comes in Sinwanun, Gairusun, Sinwanin, I think in this way. Anyway, we'll see it later. Anta means you, An'amta means you bestowed, you single male bestowed upon. An'amta, I have already explained this word, that an'amta means you bestowed in the past. This word is used in the past. You bestowed. An'amti, you for women, you female bestowed upon. An'amtu, I bestowed, I bestowed. And if it is an'amna, it means we bestowed, we bestowed. So minhum means from them. I have already told you that whom is used when in the end of the words in the meaning of them. Minhum, from them. Min ajalin, from death, from this moment, from this reason. A'lamu, more knowledgeable, a person with more knowledge, who knows more. This is one of the way to degrees, to express degrees in Arabic. For example, you in English use more or most or er or est in the end of certain words. But in Arabic you are to form words like this. Alamu, you add alif in the beginning of the word. All the words of this category shall be pronounced in this way. Inda means indallahi, means with Allah. For example, you say you have 300s. There are 300s in your pocket. There are 300s with you. You have 300s. Inda is also used when a person possesses certain amount of certain thing, and you know that the very thing is in the possession of that person. Inda. It also means near, near. Anshara, anshara. Anshara means spread, caused to spread. Bainakum means among you. Kum means you for plural. For plural, I have already told you that when there is kaf zabar, it is a singular for you. Kaf zir is a singular for female you, and kum for plural you, male plural, and the female plural you is kunna. Bainakum, among you, between you. Bainaka, bainakum, bainana, among us, among us. Tabtaghi, tabtaghi, wants. He or she wants. He wants. Sorry, you want. You want. Rishavatun, a curtain, a blind. Rishavatun, alhamdu, praise, the praise. Nuhi, we send revelation. Nuhi, faukaha, above her. Ha is used for her. Faukaha, above her. Alayhim, above them. Above them. Alay means above. He there means him, means them. Alayhim, above them. On them. On them. So, thanks Almighty Allah that we have finished this page also, and I think by now you have, with the blessings of Allah Almighty, I feel very happy to think that you are now able to, if you have just listened these clips carefully and you did not know how to read Quran in Arabic, after listening these clips, I am very much hopeful that you will be able to start reading Quran yourself. You can open Quran now and try to read the very first chapter, the very first ayah. Just have a try. If you have a confidence, just go have a wuzu and try to open the Quran at your home and try to recite it yourself. You will enjoy. With the blessings of Allah Almighty, you will enjoy. Thank you so much. Anyway, Allah Hafiz.